Neaco.Cosplay here. It's 2020 and that means I have been cosplaying for 5 years now. So it seemed like a fun idea to look back on some of the highlights and some of my most fun memories of those 5 years of cosplay. So in this video I will be talking about the first time I ever entered a cosplay competition. It was 2015, also the year that I started with cosplay. It was at SusaCon, a small convention in Belgium, but still one of my favorites. And I didn't enter alone, I entered together with my awesome friend Goldielocks Cosplay. So we cosplayed from No Game No Life. She did Stephanie Dola and I did Jibril. And we had no idea how cosplay competitions worked. So normally you pre-record your audio and then you send that in. And normally you do that in a language most people will understand. So here that would be English or French. Yeah, we didn't do any of those things. We performed our skit live on stage in Dutch because we thought that's how it was supposed to be. So I still remember arriving at the convention and we go to the people organizing the cosplay competition to tell them like, hello, we're here. And they tell us, you didn't send in any audio. No, that's correct, we know. And they look at us with those really confused faces. So you're going to talk? Yes, that's what we're going to do. And they were like, okay, but you're going to have to talk really loudly because we don't have any microphones for you. And we were like, that's fine, yeah, it's going to be great. So we were very nervous backstage, but we went on that stage with a lot of determination. And while we were performing our skit, I could hear a lot of people laughing in the audience, so we definitely talked loud enough. And it was just so much fun, like the entire process of making the costumes and practicing and like coming up with the idea of what we were going to do and even performing it live on stage. I actually really enjoyed that. And I think the most crazy part about this entire story is that we actually won! Yay! Okay, to be fair, small convention, not that many people entered, but I still think we can be proud of ourselves. We also got a lot of positive feedback from people telling us that they thought our skit was very funny, so yeah, that's always great to hear. Sadly, I don't have any recordings of this performance, but I do have a lot of pictures that speak for themselves. And overall, this was so much fun. Like, there is a little sad part about the story. When my boyfriend and I got home, I threw my costume over the chair and the chair was underneath the window and we just went to bed. But the window was open because it was summer and it was hot. But that night it rained. And my boyfriend and I wake up in the middle of the night because of the rain and we see that there's water all over the floor, and then I see my costume, which was totally ruined by the rain. So a lot of the parts were foam, that was totally ruined. The costume had some details drawn onto it with permanent marker that apparently was not permanent enough for the rain. So yeah, I had to throw the costume away. Like, too many of the parts were destroyed. So that's a little bit of a sad note, but I can live with it. I mean, it could have been a lot worse if that happened the day before the convention. Let's not think about it, let's just move on and end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and bye!